Hey everyone, Dave here for Peace Camera. In this week's video, we're going to talk all about the best video editing software, both free and paid. Last week's video was all about the best photo editing software, and since a lot of our customers are doing video now, I wanted to do a video on the best video editing software out there, both free and paid. So let's start off with the free software. If you're a Mac user, iMovie is already pre-installed on Mac OS X and is a very powerful, very easy to use video editor. It's kind of a light version of Final Cut Pro 10, which I'll get into on the paid side. But there's a lot of effects and transitions that are built in, and you could do a lot of really cool stuff with iMovie. Now, if you're a Windows user, there is a Windows Movie Maker, although Microsoft discontinued it at the beginning of last year, but it's still pre-installed on quite a few of the Windows systems. But if not, then you can always download it from non-Microsoft sites. I haven't used it in years, but last time I used it, it was fairly intuitive and easy to use. But if you want something a little more powerful, there are a couple options out there that are still completely free. One being HitFilm Express. HitFilm Express is a very powerful video editor, as it allows unlimited audio and video tracks for editing, so you can do many layers. And it also has over 400 effects and presets built into it, and is free to download for both Mac and Windows. Next would be DaVinci Resolve. A lot of people have heard of DaVinci Resolve. It's well known for its color correcting software. A lot of the big production houses use DaVinci Resolve. Again, very powerful. There is a paid version, but I will get into that in a minute on the paid side. But if you want a really top of the line video editor for free, DaVinci Resolve is the way to go. Now let's talk about paid. So let's start off with the Mac again. If your Mac, Final Cut Pro 10 is $300 as a one-time fee, and you get a lot of great updates with it. Their latest updates have now included ProRes RAW, 360 video, a lot of stuff that you can do with it. One thing I do love about Final Cut Pro 10 is that it renders your video in the background, so your workflow is going to be much faster without having to wait for video to render. Next is Premiere Pro, is one of the industry standards. Again, along with DaVinci, if you're thinking about doing video editing as a career, learning Adobe Premiere Pro would be a must. Again, once you learn one, learning the other softwares are a little bit easier because a lot of the same things apply as far as keyboard shortcuts and just workflows. Now, Adobe Premiere is costly on the subscription plan for the Creative Cloud. It's $20.99 a month for just Premiere only, but if you want to pay for the entire suite and get After Effects, Photoshop, Lightroom, then you're going to pay $49.99 a month. Or if you're a student, or you know a student in your family, you can get the subscription for just $19.99 a month for the entire suite. Now, another thing that's really great about Adobe, like I mentioned on my photo editing software video last week, everything gets linked together. So if I want to do some motion graphics, I could take a video file out of Premiere, send it over to After Effects, apply motion graphics, and then when I save it, it automatically comes right back into my Premiere project with those changes. So I don't have to worry about re-importing or making changes again. It's all dynamically linked. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any other questions about video, photos, software, anything, come on down and see us. We're at 5039 Falls of Neuse Rd in the Quail Corner Shopping Center, corner Falls of Neuse and Millbrook, or give us a call here at the store, 919-836-2222. So if you like this video, please do hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to us. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as I put out new videos every single Friday, and leave a comment down below. Let me know which video editing software you like to use. And that's going to do it for this week's video, and I'll see you all next week.